So let's talk about our downs for yesterday's episode. Now I only have two downs. Our first down is Spencer and Alicia. Bro, that couple, I hate seeing Spencer and Alicia, man. He decides to bring her to the party. I'm like, yo, like to bring her, like what's going through your mind to bring this girl to the to Billy's party? So, but anyway, the whole thing of just Spencer and Alicia, I give that a down. It just looks awkward. It looks unnatural. I ain't feeling it. Yes, sir, it is your boy KB, the boss from ShifterMagazine.com, here with another episode of Shifter TV Talk, where we break down the latest in some of our favorite TV shows. And so today we're talking about season 5, episode 8 of All American. Just came back last night after a little bit of a holiday break. And yo, I was so excited. Didn't realize how much I was missing the show until it came on my TV screen. To be honest, I didn't really think about the show too much over the past few weeks. But as soon as I saw it on my screen, I was like, yo, I missed this show, missed the characters, missed the storylines. Yo, All American, one of the best TV shows on television right now. Hands down. Now, before we get into our ups and downs for this week, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share with your friends to make sure you get more of this content from Shifter. So let's jump right into our ups and downs for this week. Now, we got a whole bunch of ups. I think we got about 5 ups. And all of them have to do with Jordan. Jordan is I think on like 4 out of the 5 ups that we have this week. And so, yo, the first up that we have this week has to be Jordan and Layla. Yo, Jordan and Layla, man, loving the relationship. And I think what I'm loving about it is like you're seeing that she is a lot more comfortable in the relationship. And before it felt like she wasn't as comfortable. It seems like she's more comfortable now. And it seems like they're kind of getting ready to kind of make the relationship public. They're already talking about like how are people going to react when they find out, blah, blah, blah. So it sounds like they're preparing to go public with it. You know, they had to talk about Simone. Apparently, like when Layla was on tour in Atlanta, she met up with Simone. They kind of tried to clear the air. Simone, in a sense, said she's happy for them, but kind of ended the friendship. It's a little bit too bad, but oh well. But overall, loving Jordan and Layla right now. So boom, let's give that an up. Now, the next up is JJ and Jordan. Friends again, apparently. So yeah, we learned on this episode that JJ and Jordan are friends again after the whole fight, them rolling around on the ground and stuff. They are friends again, sending each other, I think it's like sending each other memes and stuff like that. But Asher's not feeling it. Asher is still a little bit salty about just how JJ's been acting. But yo, I'm not mad at it. That's how dudes get down. Like guys aren't like girls. Girls will fight and then their friendship is over. Dudes will fight and then like tutus, they're friends again. So I'm not mad at it. JJ and Jordan friends again. Boom, we give that an up. Now, the next up is Billy's birthday. Loved that scene, people. It's not every day that you get everybody, the Vortex and the family members all in one place. It happened for Grace's wedding, Grace and D'Angelo's wedding. But those scenes are rare when you get everybody all in one place. I absolutely loved it. I loved the roasting. I thought the jokes were great. The jokes were funny. So I just loved it. And the part with this Spencer and Liv watching each other from across the room. Part of me loved it because you see that they're still in love with each other. But part of me is just like, okay, like it's a little bit of a down because like, yo, just get back together already. But yeah, overall, that whole scene, like it's a feel-good moment. So much happened all in that one little space, that one little party. So yeah, when it comes to Billy's surprise tracksuit roast party, boom, massive up, great scene. Whoever the writer, I didn't even check who the writer was, but whoever the writer was of this episode, boom. I'll give you an up too. The writing for this episode gets an up, absolutely. Now the last up is Jordan and Billy. So, they shared a nice little scene at the end there where, where Billy lets Jordan know that he's being considered or basically been given the coaching job at GAU. They have a nice little moment, where it's like, Billy is just really trying to sell his own son on on staying and playing for him. And, Jordan says yes, to being able to play for his father. It was such a good moment too, obviously, not just because he gets to play for his father and stay in at GAU, but also he was really shocked that he told that Billy told him before he even told Spencer. So it was really like a moment of like, oh my gosh, like, maybe I am your guy. Like maybe, Spencer's always been your guy, but it's like, this is an opportunity for me to be your guy and to have this special where kind of the father-son relationship that he was almost envious that Billy and Spencer always had. So that whole scene was such a good feel-good moment. So boom, I give a big, fat, humongous up to Jordan and Billy, giving us a feel-good, warm, fuzzy moment. So let's talk about our downs for yesterday's episode. Now I only have two downs. My first down is Spencer and Alicia. Bro, that couple, I hate seeing Spencer and Alicia, man. He decides to bring her to the party. I'm like, to bring her, like what's going through your mind to bring this girl to the to Billy's party? But anyway, near the end, they decided, it seemed like she walked out, like she just kind of had enough of, she kind of has gotten the picture that this man is still in love with Liv. So, but anyway, the whole thing of just Spencer and Alicia, I give that a down. It just looks awkward. It looks unnatural. I ain't feeling it. Now, the other down is just Liv and Noah, man. Liv and Noah. Noah is a little bit of a nerd. I'm not talking about the real actor himself. I'm talking about the way the character is portrayed. He's a little bit of a nerd. He's a little bit of a, I don't know what the word is to call the guy, but I don't like him. I don't like him and Liv together. I think she could do a whole lot better than Noah. Near the end, he kind of shoots his shot. She gives him a kiss. That whole thing was gross to me. Like, I don't like them two together. So we give that a down. And that's it for my ups and downs from this episode of Shifter TV Talk. There's some other storylines in there. Jamie, Asher's girlfriend, is having, her lupus is flaring up, so we're dealing with that. There's a few other cool storylines in there. But that's it. Those are my ups and downs. You can let me know what your ups and downs were from this episode in the comment section. We also do have a full written recap and review over at shiftermagazine.com. Once again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff for more content from Shifter. Once again, it's your boy KB the Boss from shiftermagazine.com. I'm out. Peace.